If you rock with the truth, say her name. If you rock with the truth, say her name. When she step in the spot, everybody say. When she step in the spot, everybody say. Latte, what? Latte, what? Latte, what? Hands up if you ready for the real. Latte, what? Latte, hands up if you ready for the real.
She pop out clean, yeah, the vibe go up. Big energy walk, don't gotta do much. Truth in her voice, she say what it be. No sugarcoat talk, just honesty. Color in the style, confidence loud. Unicorn vibes, but she stand out proud. She don't chase rumors, she clear that fog. If it ain't the truth, she won't co-sign y'all.
Latte. If you rock with the truth, say her name. Latte. Truth telling energy on display. Latte. If you rock with the truth, say her name. Latte. Welcome to the world where the facts stay. Latte.
Hold up,
yeah.
hold up.
Truth teller, unicorn energy. Hey, that's latte. Welcome to Latte World.
Well, hello, everybody. And everybody, hello. Listen, if you didn't hit that like button when you came in, please make sure let me get my shit together. Listen, I'm late. We're going to talk about that later. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not, but we're going to make it okay. But anyway, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody is in a great space because, energy is everything. If we woke up this morning, everything else is an extra. Definitely and definitely. Let's do this mental check-in real quick because bitches need their mental check. So we're going to do some checking. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let your girl Tay know if you a 1, 2, or 3. 1 mean you good. 2 mean you in between. 3 mean you might be on some fuck everybody. That's okay. That's okay. But hopefully by the time the end of this live, you be at a 1 with me. Because why? I said it. Energy is everything. So listen, hit that share to let them know your girl Tay is here. Because I have some questions. The unicorn be confused. I be confused. Hold on. Let me put myself on my laptop, even though I should be on my laptop, but I'm going live from my phone. But I still want to see myself. So it's all good. But listen, I got to pull a book out on you bitches. Is that way? Where's the book? Where's the pencil? Because apparently we're going to have to get some shit together because I've been enjoying my peace. So I don't know why people be trying to disturb the peace. Johnell leaving this. Wait, where's my, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Being that we can't say too many names around here, anytime you see me with this, y'all know who I'm talking about. Drop the unicorns if you know who I'm talking about with the boo. If you know the rule that I speak of, please drop a unicorn in the chat. Hey, everybody coming in near far. You got your girl Tay Heart. We on 1 tonight. Maybe 2, but definitely 1, baby. That's the spot we pick. So we came here to get on our shit because things is kind of confusing because I don't remember telling anybody to break up with anybody. So I don't remember being able to have the privilege of telling them to get back with their boo. I didn't force them to leave their boo, so I can't make them go get their boo back, right? So now with that being said, right? Tay came here because it's a narrative that's being put out. Bitches is losing their mind. All of a sudden, people is finding buttons and pushing buttons. I mean, I don't really give a fuck to say who it is because they're not that really important. I mean, I only talk about the people, far as the business that pays me. So I'm going to talk about the business that pays me. Any other bitch is a non-existent. Right, yeah. So with that being said, did y'all see my note? Because this is the reason all of us is getting on. Hold on. Let me move the fucking light. It's too bright. It's too bright. Hold on. Let me. There we go. Hold on. That's a little yellow. That's a little blue. Looking a little project-ish. But anyway, if nobody got the memo, this is what all of this is for, right? This is what all of this is for because Johnell is gone. So because Johnell is gone, apparently every time the boot gets left, the content creators get attacked for it. I ain't had nothing to do with none of that. And for me, it'd be crazy because then they be in my comments, you worried about somebody, baby father. Where your baby father say? You ain't got no husband. Bitch, I didn't put my husband on the internet, nor did I lie on my husband on the internet, nor did I let bitches talk me out of my husband on the internet. So for me, I still got the same equipment I came with. Just because I didn't choose to put my personal business on the internet as entertainment, that's not what we talking about here. We talking about you. You know, and I get paid to display the stupid shit that you do. So if you're going to hit the button on anybody, bitch, it should be you. If you ain't going to stop doing the shit that you do, why should I stop displaying it? It don't make sense. And then I heard that there was a new character unlocked, y'all. Her name is what? Shay. Shay, my name is Tay. Nice to meet you, baby. But ain't nobody paying $404 a value meal, none of the in between to know that something that we already know. Bitch, he fucked you for free. So why you want money from the CCs? If you didn't get money from the nigga that fucked you, why would you get money from people to hear them tell the story? He's no longer with Bree. So whoever he decides to stick his tunnel in, baby, it is okay, baby, but you just did it for free. Why you ain't asking for 400 or 35? You was just mad it wasn't a date. A date? A date? That's what it is in 2026 when you get dipped down. But anyway, right? Mm-hmm. Back to the boot. Back to the boot of things, right? Hold on. Because the boot like to steal things from everybody, everywhere, right? And before I came here, I was over here. And I love my trustee supporters and stuff like that because I'm going to try to figure something out. It got music, but Boo, is that you? That's not you, but that's you stealing somebody else's praise, Boo, because all you choose to do is la la. You even went and got her pajamas. You went, bitch. Say what now? Say what now? So now we got Shay trying to get paid $3,500 even though she fucked for free. Bitch, you ain't getting it for me. It's a no. It's a no for me. It would have been a no either fucking way. But boot lady, is this you, boot lady? The only thing that's missing is the panhandling ass kids. No shot to the kids because the mother had them panhandling. The kids wanted to go to bed. They wanted to go to bed because they tired of their mother's shit. And with that being said, this is the reason for it. You can't even praise for real. You always stealing. This you? Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Is she playing the same song? Support this live because your girl Tay ain't trying to get copywriting, baby. We copywritten. Listen, all of this is for fair use and educational purposes. Because at the end of the day, say it with me, y'all. Bree, full of shit. Oh, I meant boot. Boot full of shit. And the Ruru keep coming out here lying and stealing and acting like a false ass prophet. She gonna tell her motherfucking son, what, do you know what a woman's shelter is? No. It's when women of domestic violence go there with everybody ain't gotta get their ass beat to go to the woman's shelter, stupid. Some people just don't want to be on the street. So because I went to the shelter, that mean I got my ass beat? No, bitch, I want some housing, some utilities, some wood, those type of things. I wasn't between the washing machine and dryer. But now I got a marriage certificate and mine don't say divorce. So I'm not figuring out, understanding, or knowing what course of action another person take because I choose to display has to do with me. Even if I was single, I could see she was stupid. Even as a single woman. So you mean to tell me I got 4 motherfucking eyes and a tongue that don't lie, and I can't come up here and say that that bitch is stupid? Yes, she is, because she let the internet talk her out of her husband. And then she turned into a geritol ass taking baby mama, putting her raw ass cheeks on public toilet tarjay seats. Yes, she did. She did that, y'all. We all seen it, remember? And now the same nigga that she said ain't never did nothing, did nothing, did nothing. She got these bed bugs out here with their AARP cards, and everybody motherfucking comments talking pure fucking shit. For what? It's not gonna get either one of your men, that the ex-husband, they not coming back. It's over for that. Stick a fork in it. It is done. Why? Because everybody knows the boot is full of shit. Huh? Huh? And you got people out here with AARP cards as defense. You out here fake praising, stealing. How you steal and strike in the same fucking breath? How? So you went up there to where you went, and the only thing you could think of was the content creator, sis. Huh? Why the hell you had that baby with them clothes on for 3 days? You was paying attention to the wrong fucking things. If they was sending any type of change, it was for you to change them goddamn clothes that them kids had on. How the fuck you made it from Atlanta to goddamn North Carolina and not one outfit changed? Huh? Huh? Say what now? The boot got to get her shit together. Because no matter how mad you get at anybody else, sis, it's not going to bring Johnell back. Because why? Johnell is gone. Say it with me. Johnell is gone. And now the same people that praised him at one point in time is in his comments like, you ugly, I hate you. No, he was a big stepper, big pepper, but now he from Staten Island and he be wilding. He from Staten Island, he be wilding. But Tay got her Unicorn Chronicles here. Because we're gonna get into a little bit of serious business, okay? Because I need to figure some shit out. I came to figure some things out. All right. So first we had damage control because the boot went to jail. Not little jail, but big jail. She out here on bond, y'all, and she's in a manic, I don't know what you want to call it, but I don't want no parts, right? But you can't stop people from the things that they say, sweetheart, because you're the person that's putting it out there. So when you put something out to the public, you must want them to publicly give their opinion. So you rather try to shut people up than shut your ass down. Like, sit down, stop doing the shit that you do. And it's crazy. Every time somebody leaves you, now you want to give something to a woman's shelter. Did them single mothers go to Great Wolf Lodge as of yet? Did that ever happen? No. Okay, so let me see. Let me go to my Unicorn Chronicles. All right. Striking content creators don't change the strikes you dealing with in your real life. Can I get an amen? Amen. Okay. This ain't the first time you've been hurt, and it probably won't be the last, right? When you do you as a person, you have to stop the actions, not change the address. When you just change the address and not change the actions, you just take those same actions to the new address. We don't want that. Okay, so that little fake baptism, because that I don't know whether they had apple juice in there when you went and got baptized, but that damn sure wasn't holy water. Because then you coming out here doing this. Hold on, that's not you, but you stealing. You stealing. Okay, and when you trying to get an answer from God, you ain't stealing shit. Okay. Okay, because my thing is you don't like the content creators because the content creators are your truth in the midst of all of your lies. And that's what it is. There's no need to disguise it, because if you could just tell your lies and get away with it, you would be okay, sis. But because people, that don't know each other from a hole in the wall, we come from all different places all over. We all met here within the factors of the shit that you put out here. So that wouldn't be on us. That would still be on you, right? But the thing that you need to learn, and I'm going to tell you the truth, you may talk to God and look for the message, but as long as you still worried about the messenger, the message may never be received, because as long as you focused on the messenger, you ain't gonna receive the message, baby. And God may have a good sense of humor, but he don't like people playing in his face. Don't play in my face. So when you out here putting love spells on people and you paying for dick and doing other things that is outside of the factors of your godliness, like adultery, and taking kids, having kids, not doing very much parenting, because if you chasing penis, then you're not parenting. Two different P's. Penis, parent. Penis, parent. While you chasing penis, you can't parent. And while you parenting, you ain't chasing no penis. It don't go hand in hand. But now let's get to the factors of your daddy, friend. I've never heard of a tree fucker in all of my 47 motherfucking years. 47. I didn't know how you tree fuck. I didn't know if you beat the tree with your dick, if you stick your dick in it. Like, I don't know how that shit works. But if you can have a tree fucker as a daddy, then why doesn't your daughters deserve the daddy that they actually came equipped with, that actually loved them? Child support is not a father, friend. Some people have child support and has never seen their father within their whole existence. So I think it would only be fair if you, the boot lady, right, can have a tree fucker daddy, then the kids should be able to have an actual daddy instead of a child support daddy. Because the thing is, right, the focus is supposed to be the kids, right? And the kids ain't focused on the one that's tree fucking, but they actually focused on the one that's actually trying to pour something into them. And with these men knowing that your daddy is a tree fucker, friend, ain't no way they just gonna let go of their children. Bitch, you gonna be in court forever. How Cardi B said, we got beef forever. Yeah, that type shit. So if you was focused on your money, you wouldn't have time to focus on other people that's making money off of you, not doing the things that you actually supposed to do to make money, boo. Because see, I'm making money off of you just by displaying the dumb shit that you do. I mean, imagine that. Getting paid for displaying the dumb shit somebody else do, and you ain't gotta do it. Listen, sign me the fuck up. You mean to tell me I could buy me, you get a house, you get a house, you get a house. I could get me, you get a car, you get a car. Oh, bitch, come out here and show your ass. What you said? Super chat party, super chat party. Nigga, you panhandling. I'm just showing up the work when I choose to. That's the beautiful part of it all. While you out here showing your ass, I get to actually sit in peace and display the bullshit that you choose to do and show other people your stupidity. Talk about God putting you in position to win. Listen, I don't pay the chaos no attention. I've been here for 3 years. Let's mention that. Maybe going on 4, because you've been doing dumb shit for 4 years. Shit, you not tired? Boot lady. You not tired yet? God done slapped you in the back of the big ass head with them Jesus sandal, down to the fact that he done cocked your fucking eye. And that still ain't got you acting right. At some point in time, you're going to have to actually take accountability for your actions, friend. You can't blame everybody else for them. Oh, strike her. She talking about me. What she said? That's what she said. Say what now? You said this man ain't never did nothing to one of your kids, but then y'all break up and now just evidently he did. You called that man mother a crackhead. I wouldn't never fuck with you again either. You said Miss Patricia, the boot lady, the lady that wear the boot in all tree sizes up to the cooch. She said you was a crackhead, Miss Patricia. She get mad and she just starts saying different shit. You know, sometimes they be in the comments saying that I smoke crack too. I ain't never said, I just smoke the weeds. I got the weeds. I'm running out of the weeds because I just be smoking in peace. And then something be telling me I'm about to go lay down. And then sometimes that's why I don't be here, because I be eating and not being near. But I don't be out here putting niggas on billboards, buying them Mexican Jordans and all type of shit. But Miss Patricia, she said that you was a crackhead. And I don't know how you go from saying that somebody sick pistols and pit bulls on you, and then now they the greatest father of the world. If he don't get his BBL having ass down looking like a BMW, sitting outside with all that aluminum fucking Timu jewelry on, nigga, don't nobody give no fuck about you. Huh? What the fuck what the chain said? GMP? What that stand for? Gay men in position? I don't know. You're going to have to help me figure that out. If anybody know what GMP or GMD, I don't want to be in GM nothing that has anything to do with a nigga with a BBL, burnt thighs, and titties. And yo, Nakia, I'm sorry, Nakia, do you not say nothing because your feet so big? You should speak up. I think he has a fetish for girls with big feet. I think so, because she about a size 13. But fuck them feet. You understand? Bring your little Monica shoes the fuck out here and do what it do. You understand? The boy is mine type shit. Why the fuck is he chasing down the boot lady? That 400? You need that 400? You need that 400. Okay. I need everybody to understand. Hold on. This is a lesson to you bitches that think I care, because I don't. I'm getting paid for every word that I say, even the comment that you write if I choose to respond, bitch. That's what it is. This is a business. It's never personal. I don't know you. I just don't like the actions that you choose to do. You're like a subject, okay? Like an experiment. Oh, what not to do. Don't become. Hold on. Let me go back some pages, okay? Because I want people to learn some things. What not to do. Okay, we're not going to do that. But what we don't want you to do is become the little old lady that lived in the shoe that has so many kids, she didn't know what to do. So she came on the internet to fake praise and panhandle. I don't want that for you. I don't want you coming on the internet fake praising. The only thing I seen was for 5 cents a day. The only thing that was missing was the fly in the eye. You know the commercials that come on in the middle of the night where they used to tell people they could buy them a little African baby? No shots to the African. Know my roots. But you know the commercials that used to come on in the middle of the fucking night? And they had the fly in the eye and shit. And they be like, for 5 cents a day, even you can save a child. Bitch, what we doing, a Cars for Kids ad or something? You doing all of this fake praising and panhandling to get to North Carolina just because of the fact is that Johnny don't want you? Ain't no Johnny in that tree. He ain't coming back, baby. Okay. Attacking content creators because you are alone. Attacking content creators because you are alone. You should be alone, but word on the street is that you been kind of, engaging with a football player after you done hunched about and made about a whole half a football team. I think you should leave anything that got to do foot and balls alone. Leave them alone. Leave them alone, because what you're not going to do is ruin the characteristics of real people because you choose to do a whole bunch of fake shit. Okay? As many have seen, Johnny came out here and he dropped his receipts. Why? Because the boot lady can't be trusted, baby. So because we get the information from public display, who the fuck is you to say that Johnny can't tell his story? Huh? 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 Say what now? Bitch, I'm out here trying to enjoy my motherfucking hammock, and because Johnny is gone, you want to be out here losing your motherfucking mind, striking people, talk about you found the button. You know, they say when people is busy, they ain't got time to worry about other people, baby. I'm busy worrying about the shit that pays me, the business that pays me. When I see people do stupid shit, I display it, baby. So with that being said, if you wasn't focused on us and you actually was getting into some new content, some real content instead of this bullshit, maybe we wouldn't have so much shit to actually redisplay to the public. You ever thought about that? I mean, that's just what I say. Okay, so now we're gonna go on, right? When do you realize you call on God all the time, but don't listen? If he was responding, how would you know? He send you messages, but you don't like the messenger. I'm a messenger. You never know what form or which way a person can come as a messenger, baby. But you and your boot life want to be going, kicking down people's doors, getting embarrassed in front of the world. Like, what? I don't care about that, nigga. I went to go drop my kids off. Lies. Can't believe a word you say. Hey. So now once the world got to see that that wasn't the case, baby, we was wondering when you was going to go get that bonnet back from Pretty Bree, but that didn't happen. You was telling her to come downstairs. But if you don't care, why was you there? I'm not chasing down no nigga in no bitch. I say that I am the motion. That nigga would be chasing me. He would be chasing me. Fuck is we talk about? Talk about he can't get nobody but Pretty Bree. Bitch, he got 2 Brees, he got a Shay, and he got another bitch too, baby, because that's not the one that was in his bed sitting up in my room. Back here thinking about you. I must confess, I'm a mess. That's you, right? So he got 2 Brees, a Shay, and no name, right? At this point in time. And if that's the case, if you is what you say that you is, your mouth is, not the shit that you talk, but you say the shit that you do with it, like the fruit roll up and stuff you was bragging about. Yeah, because you was like, yeah, you was like a fruit roll up and shit. And he was still cheating. You saying they not making a good argument because you was out here saying you was doing tricks on the dick and the nigga was still going outside paying for it. That don't send a message silent or out loud. I mean, to me, it would. Hey, family, Family, if you was doing tricks on it, right? And your man was still going out cheap, right? How would you feel? That's what I'm saying.
There ain't no fucking way.
Ain't no fucking way. Say what now? You're gonna have to get a new mouth and rinse that other shit out. And then she said he paid her. They say he was paying $100. And then gonna try to say they tried to play Pretty Bree, talk about, she got cooch for sale. She the only one getting paid within the situation. Everybody else, he stuck his dick in for free. Shay and Bree. And she the only one that had Pretty in front of her name, and you made sure you acknowledge that, baby. Ain't no way I'm walking up in my nigga shit talking about Pretty Bree come downstairs. Bitch, the only Pretty in the Bree in this bitch is me. Fuck is you talking about? Chin up, chest out, soldier. What? And then how you get mad and start pushing your own kid's shit down? What the kids' furniture did to you? And fuck this playpen. Girl, that's the baby stuff. The baby stuff didn't do nothing. It ain't do nothing. But when Pretty Bree came with the bunch, hold on, because Tay always got some props, right? Hold on. She said, I heard you bitches was looking for me, bitch. Here I go. I said the same thing, Pretty Bree. Here I go. Anytime a bitch say, the bitches was looking for me. Yeah. Listen, she didn't have to say one word. It was theme music and eye sockets. I picked up on all of it and I was like, yep. And then people was like, because where Latte World at? Where Harmony at? Bitch, we right here. That's why you bitches is mad. I don't know. Everybody want to be like Destiny Childs and shit. Say my name, say my name. At the end of the day, that's why I get paid. If I wasn't doing my job, you wouldn't know me. But being that, bitch, here I go. Where's that? She gonna say, this was you. Josh. Right, you stole a baby, born it. You be fucking these kids up. They don't know which lie you telling when you telling the new lie or the old lie or the in-between lie. They just be stuck with their eyes. You know how you have a conversation with somebody with their mouth. Which lie we telling you? The one or the two? This the two? Oh, you ain't telling me about the three. 1, 3. Yeah. I got the bonnet. Bitch, here I go. So, bitch, all you got is a boot. You done lost your baby bonnet. Listen, ain't no bitch gonna tell me in all of Atlanta, okay, all of Atlanta. Did you really get those bodyguards to go to court for Pretty Bree? You thought she was gonna catch you down at the courthouse, down now, huh? You spent the church's money on security, but you was on the internet talking all that shit. You pussy. You pussy. Ain't no way I'm gonna be on the internet for 30 days, 30 nights, panhandling and fake shouting. And when the bitch called me out, the first thing, Lord Jesus, what? Say what now? Huh? You made more money on the GoFundMe when you was lying on me and Harmony and Lupac, and we was telling the truth. We got to go. We got you. You was able to go to vacation on us, and the nigga still left you. You took him to Jamaica. 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 So I'm starting to think that we really the fucking motion, bitch. Anytime a bitch go on vacation and she button pushing on the next bitch, you balding. You mad. I can't argue with you. You the type of bitch that change clothes and don't wash up. I'll pass. I will pass on that. Because a person that don't got nothing to lose will help you lose everything. I'd rather stay in the position that I'm in and you stay in the position that you whatever, I don't know, that's called spiraling, unhinged, and fucking embarrassing. I mean, it couldn't be me. When you got in this relationship, you was wearing junior toddler clothing. I mean, now everything is from the TikTok shop because the coochie was hot. You done went from a wife to a baby motherfucking mama. You done gave up all your money and gave up your pussy for free. How the fuck does that work? That's backwards hustling. So now you out here begging the church, the AARP card holders, because you know these bitches in everything except for a hearse. They better pray, right? Listen, oh, me and my kids need to go to North Carolina. They don't want you. The husband don't want you. The baby father don't want you. And North Carolina don't want you either. The church don't even want you. They tried to give you prayer and you started sneaking with the deacon. Ain't no help for a bitch when she start fucking the prayer. How do you fuck a prayer? For a smoothie? You out here humping for smoothie. Then people try to work with you. They can't work with you because the next thing you gonna say they was touching you because you probably gave them some cooch for free and you really didn't want them to tell nobody. So he violated me. Yeah, how the fuck you do a tell all and you telling nothing but lies? Huh? Leave Tay alone. Alone. Let me mind the business, that pays me, which is yours, okay? But leave them back buttons the fucking alone because the only thing I'm doing is the things that you're public displaying. I'm not coming out here and doing shit. I ain't sucked Johnell dick. I ain't put him on the billboard. I ain't fucking within a year of losing or leaving my husband. You know, I'm just telling what you told. You know, being shit. You know. Anyway, you the one who want to be out here talking about people hiring people to take you out and shit for what? Your lives is taking you out all on their own. But yeah, hold on. I'm gonna get in the comments in a minute. Y'all know Tay got ADD and she smoked the fucking weeds. So if y'all want me to remember this commentary because it's freestyle, none of this shit is written the fuck down and stuff for the shit that we already know that exists, right? And the fact is the boot lady is full of shit. That's what this live consists of. Okay? So I don't give a fuck how many days a motherfucker come up here and try to attack Robert. Did that get him back? That nigga was willing to lose each one of his motherfucking page and he still ain't come back, baby. He said, you know what? I'll go drive for motherfucking Lyft. Listen, I'll go drive for Lyft, Uber, motherfucking DoorDash, Amazon Flex. I'll do motherfucking what you got? You want me drive off? They got the little prescription app now where you could drop off people medication at the end. Listen, sign me the fuck up. Anytime a nigga is leaving his own motherfucking home to get away from you, that says a motherfucker, listen, I'm going to the lawyer at 4:00. Bitch, he had a time. He made an appointment. He said at 4:00, bitch, I'm going to the lawyer. And while I'm going to the lawyer, you should go to the doctor because, bitch, you need help. You ain't listening. You want me to get my microphone so it can be a little bit louder? You want me to get my microphone? Make sure y'all hit that like button for your girl Tay and definitely make sure y'all support the fucking host, okay? Because we got some confusion going on. How the fuck y'all wait for us to go to motherfucking bed and then y'all want to start button pushing, talk about, the back button and the back button and the button in the back. And now you ain't even got the, and bitch, your cockeyed ass supposed to be sleep, breastfeed, and doing something fucking important. Why the fuck is you out here pushing buttons? Huh? Or whoever the fuck decided to put you a but whoever was out here button pushing is a different type of B. You a bored ass bitch to me. Cause at the end of the motherfucking day, I got too much motherfucking life to be doing those. I'm being honest. We all got kids to feed. I'm not trying to fuck with nobody money. I'm trying to tell you the motherfucking truth. If you could get paid for lying, why I can't get paid for telling the fucking truth? It should be equal fucking opportunity, because when I got receipts to prove what it is that I'm saying, I don't give a fuck how funny it is. It's fact. You are the boot lady that is a habitual liar, pathological liar, that done been knocked in between an imaginary washing machine, dryer, and fucking... And listen, you out here sucking penis with fruit roll up, and your man still cheating, paying $100 for some head. But I don't give a fuck what you say about them. They not coming back to you. So I'm confused. Rejection is a real thing. And when you get rejected in front of the whole world, that's kind of embarrassing. No, that's real embarrassing. That's why you have people out here doctoring fake images. I can't be left again. I got 6 kids. At the time, you had 4. 4. I can't be left. I just went through a public breakup. Bitch, now you're going through a public disaster. A public disaster. So what? This is a public tornado, hurricane, what the fuck you want to call it? In the midst of it, you got people like me or other people that have a platform, baby. When something happened on the highway and other people get to see it as onlookers, what do? Report. Listen, girl, what would be the difference if we lived on the same motherfucking block and you and your man got into some shit outside and we, the neighbors, got to see it? I'm a nosy motherfucking neighbor. Hey, I'm telling your nosy neighbor, baby. Listen, this how it would be. Girl, shit, you seen that girl down there at the corner house? Yeah, the boot girl, the girl that always wear the boots. Yeah, the Ruru girl. We're going to call her Ruru, right? Yeah, girl, you seen what happened today? Ruru done got left again. She was out there kicking, stomping, ringing bells, listen, I thought she was going to go to hell, but she went to jail. What? Say what now? Yeah. And let me tell you what Shirley up the block told me. She was out here sneaking with the deacon, honey. I knew I seen her little trifling ass at church that Sunday with that open shirt and that little skirt and all them damn kids looking like she looking for a stepdaddy. Speaking of stepdaddy, she done lost one. Say what, girl? Yeah, she done lost one stepdaddy. Now she trying to come up on another, maybe 2. Say what? Yeah, them boots ain't doing her no justice. No, she just serving boots and lies, girl. Back in my day, you know what they used to call that? A Jezebel. She's a heathen and a heifer, all in goddamn one. Listen, now they say she messing with a football player. A football player, shit. They said she done had like the football team. Remember that thing back in the days, Backpage? Yeah, I heard of that. She was out here doing music videos for $100 by a young man. What was that young man named? 20 mil. She was doing $100 music videos for a young man named 20 mil. I ain't dancing for $100 for no nigga named 20. You better show me something. What? Because back in my days, I used to, but I came without the boots. But yeah, every year she leave out and she come back in. She got another baby. This year she came in with 2. What now? Yeah, she done doubled up. She done got twins. And Darlene down there at the middle house that got the 2 grandchildren. They so cute. Yeah, Darlene told me she was out here taking Geritol. She took Geritol. What? Geritol. That she went to her GYN and she told her GYN how to get pregnant, girl. Where they do that at? Shit, apparently in Atlanta. Yeah, she went down to her GYN. She hadn't been to the GYN in 5 years. She said she ain't been to the doctor in 5 years. But when she went back to the doctor, she told the doctor, listen, doctor, I know how you could get pregnant. Say what now? Yeah. Take a little Geritol, that off. Listen. So she went and got her little Staten Island nigga. Yeah, that's the young man that she tried. The one that she was pulling out there in front of the ring camera. Boy, that girl, remember that night? Child, yeah, we was out here with our mimosas. And our red and our church hats. And that's when she was pregnant with the two little Geritol twins. Yeah, the little Bobby and Whitney Jr. Yeah. And she was like, I'm that girl. I'm that girl. Well, shit, apparently, girl, you out here looking like you ain't shit. Yeah, darling, you crazy. She's sucking dick for profit. Say what now? No, girl, when you're sneaking with the deacon, doing football players, lying on chaotics and messing with niggas from Staten Island, that be wild. And I say, yeah, it's about time to go sit down. She need to wrench around and wrench it off. But anyway, to say the least, they all leave and never come back. My grandmama used to call that a white liver. A white liver, yeah, they never get enough, never get enough. She got the white liver. And listen, watch out, because I heard she been out here attacking those content creators. Let her bring her old ass over here. I'ma show her some, because back in my day, you know what they used to call me, right? Knock 'em loose Shirley. Knock 'em loose Shirley. And I'ma surely knock her ass out if she come over here with that shit. She out here fucking, I ain't. She the one who having kids in public every other year. I ain't. She out here acting like shit Bobby Chell. She Whitney chasing Bobby when they was crackheads back out there in the industry and done had two twins and they out here calling them Bobby and Whitney Jr. God damn. Did you see when she was out in the yard brushing that baby brain? Shit, that baby here gonna grow when she about 2. We like the little baby cute as hell. It's the mama. It's the mama. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It must be the boot going to her brain. Shit. Once you get with her, you never be the same. And yeah, no, you ain't lying. Her husband been bald for years. That man got hair. He left that woman and went and got him to, God damn it. They say he ain't got no money, but he went and regained his roots. You know it's fucked up. When you leave a bitch and your hair start growing back, God damn, Suzanne. So I can be the nosy neighbor just telling all the business that you putting on public display for the block to see. That's it. I mean, did anybody find any problem? Did I miss anything? Huh? Did I? Because now you done went and got backup. Like, I don't know. And I don't understand. They stupid. Because the same bitches you got defending you is the same bitches you stopped speaking to for the nigga that left you. And now you figure you will go back and get them because they got extra hate for him because he's the reason that you stopped speaking to them in the first place. A group of stupid bitches. Now we ain't got one dumb bitch. We got a group of dumb bitches. Say what? How I'm gonna defend a bitch that dropped me off to the curb the same time when this say what? Ain't no fucking way, dog. Say what now? So you gonna defend the bitch that stopped speaking to you to be with the same nigga that left her, and now y'all gonna double team up on the same nigga that's a no. It's a no for me. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Not yesterday, not today, not tomorrow, not next week. Let me say it for you in sign language, stupid bitch. Y'all awesome. Stupid bitches. Cause ain't no way. The only thing she came out here and did for y'all since she been with this nigga is beg and borrow. Borrow time until they kick her ass offline and beg for everything that she get in between it. The babies, the in between, like everything, the lawyers that she got to get for the shit that she started. Like, we're going to have to make it make sense. Why nobody ain't started GoFundMe to straighten her motherfucking eye? If we're going to be investing in things that's important, maybe if she can see straight, then things would maybe be straight. Y'all got to go for me for the wrong shit. That's what the problem is. Who down was starting to go for me on that side to straighten out her motherfucking eye? Robin bought the titties, the teeth, and the motherfucking ass. Y'all could at least do the fuck that. If y'all want her to straighten her shit, then it's going to have to start with the eye. That's what I'm thinking. So if we can get some corrective eye surgery, then maybe her path in life will be a little bit more on some shit instead of all over the fucking place. Because that eye just got her spinning, spinning, and spinning. It just got her world going in circles. Like the further the eye is in the corner, the bigger the fucking lie. We gonna call her the I Spy Lion Eye. I spot a lion eye over there. Who is it? The boot lady. Super chat party. Super chat party. Damn. You saying we ain't who we is. And bitch, we don't come up here fucking begging. We just get supported, and that is a good thing. It's bad when you got to tell the person that came out here to defend you to get other people to support you because now she done stole your support too. That's good. Oh my God. I can't make this shit up. Say what? Look, that is a ring. Okay? Ain't nobody shoot my club up and ain't just take me somewhere. No, I didn't just keep the label as baby mama. I made sure I became somebody motherfucking wife. But we ain't come up here to talk about my life. We came up here to talk about yours. Huh? Yours seem to be a little bit more interesting because people can't figure out why the fuck you can't tell the truth. But now I done unraveled it. It's that eye. It's the fucking eye. Y'all need to invest in a new fucking eye because that one is broken. The old eye is broken. Maybe if she get a new eye, she could tell some new truths instead of some crooked lies. Because ain't no motherfucking way. Okay? Ain't no way. Please don't take my devices. Then I won't be able to see it. Oh, shit. That's how real it was. Then I won't be able to see if this bitch, wait a minute. She had the nerve, the boot lady, hold on, had the nerve to post Celie from The Color Purple, talking about something. Until you do right by me, everything you shall think about shall fail. And the only thing I seen her there as Mister, she was the motherfucker like this. You see the size of that bitch hands and feet? She out here beating on niggas. She out here beating on niggas and having babies. BB. Y'all calling it BB for the initials. No, beating niggas and making babies. That's all the fuck she doing. That's not right. Everybody don't want to get beat on. That's not, ain't no, you ain't gonna fucking put your hands on me, you big foot bitch. You got the wrong nigga here. Get your big foot ass. So, bitch, you got a big foot. And then you bring your Rami outside ass boot, AKA assault weapon. Soon as I seen that boot get out the fucking car. Hello? 911, yeah, she came with boot on foot. Send back up. You shitting me, bitch? Have you looked down at your feet? Then you want to be down there motherfucking praise dancing in North Carolina with no shoes on and a sweatsuit. Jesus ain't fucking with you. You disturbing the angels, bitch. Because you out here lying. And that's not good. He got other children. I'm not saying God don't forgive because he do. But what lie you want? You got to give him a chance to forgive one lie before you lie again. You ain't giving him no time to work with his other kid. You spending on it. Yeah. I'm going to lie on Monday. Twice on Monday. No, I'm going to lie twice on Monday. 4 times on Tuesday. Wednesday, I'm going to come out here and say, everybody fucking with me. I'm going to cry and lie. Wednesday, I'm going to cry and lie. I'm going to put those two together. Ooh, child, you see my fake praying got me almost 500,000 views? That lady gonna come looking for you. Didn't Dr. Jill tell your motherfucking ass? She took you in the water, put you in the water. That's the only washing your ass done did. Oh, my bad. You were selling sex and shampoo last week. I told you those products that you trying to sell those people, if it works so good, put it in your baby hair. If your baby, this ain't no shot to the baby, but if the baby hair grow, then we know that that's a miracle. So go ahead. If anything that they say, show proof. Right? So if you got someone that's struggling with growing hair and you say that your hair product grows hair, just like you said that Johnell motherfucking product was molded, it went in the butter and you bought it from an Arab or Alibaba. But anyway, you said the labels didn't even fit. But if you saying that your shit is something different, if your shit is something different, put it in the baby hair. We will get to see the baby's hair journey. Maybe if you do that and stop lying, things that maybe start to work out in your fucking favor. Instead of all of this crying and lying. Listen, that's how I make my money. Say what? Hoeing, baby making, lying, and crying. You wore out. Jesus ain't even got enough slippers to keep slapping you in the back of the fucking head at this point in time. I mean, I'm just saying. Then you and that girl, you done told you and that girl sharing clothes. They still do that. I thought people stopped sharing clothes in like 1995. People still do that. People still share you. You gonna have that girl out there lie for you and share clothes too. Thank you for becoming a member, baby. So you got this girl out here sharing clothes and lying, huh? Or is it because she wore the clothes that she started lying? Is it like a plague, like tag you it? Anything that comes within your circle just starts lying? You got a lady that over there, shit, you ain't got to say no names. Everybody know who the fuck they is. And if you felt the way I said it, because once I check out of work, I don't give a fuck. But anyway, you got a lady that's over there popping herself with Ozempic pens at 70. 3 different colors of black. Ain't seen her ankles the size they supposed to be in about 15 motherfucking years. She got ugly ears and hair that don't grow. I mean, at the end of the day, your defense team is a fucking struggle. And then you got the other people that's from the bingo club with AARP cards that used to have good jobs, and they searching up everything except for how much life they got left here to live. Leave me alone. Leave the people alone. Robert ain't never come back. Johnell ain't never come back. He don't give a fuck if he owed $1 million in child support. He don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. The people here, the people, we the people. In case you didn't know, we didn't give a fuck if it was $1 on 1 million. Okay, because a real father is worth billions. It's unlimited. Let's say that. Ain't no dollar amount that could come with it. But when you got a bitch out here spinning out of control, a tree fucking daddy, and other things in between, that leaves for some type of fucking questioning. Y'all focused on the wrong goddamn thing. Y'all motherfuckers came out here calling me My Little Pony. And because I turned lemons and I took lemons and made lemonade and became YouTube's favorite unicorn, now y'all want to be mad the fuck at me. That's because when you know who you are, people can't tell you who you is. And if Bree knew who she actually was, then nothing that we said would affect her. Because I could give no fucks about what somebody else say. Because Tay knows Tay, baby. So at the end of the day got to end. We just trying to figure out when you're stuck our ass trying to stop lying. It ain't worked for you then, and it ain't working for you now. And people is going to continue to call you out. Listen, my homeboy Average at best, he said that you Arby's roast beef, geek beaver, roach, flatback. Wait, I think I'm missing a couple of things. It probably was a couple of things added on there. But it's not just the women. It's the men too that see the actions of you. So if you raising a daughter and you trying to teach her what not to do, then a clear view would be you. But the bad part about it is you're raising your own kids. In the same way we get to see this, they get to see it, sis. So we may get to turn our shit on and turn our shit off, but they have to live with you in real life. And that shit is not right because they're not making decisions for themselves, but they first and foremost have to live with the decisions that you make. And you ain't made decision with them, good decisions with them. Um, um, You know the bad part, God be trying to put you with men that's close to God and you still can't get close to him. Robin said, God got me. Only reason why you went to church is because of Johnell. This man had you doing vision boards. I'm telling you, it's that fucking eye. The vision ain't clear. It's crooked. It crazy. She can't see. That's why when she come up here with these bifocals, we be knowing, oh shit, she about to tell them. Hell, listen, screen record on. She about to tell like about 20 different lies at one fucking time. Hold on. Go. They was coming down the escalator. Bitch, you seeing people coming down the escalator? And nobody, who's gonna help her? Anytime you start hallucinating, seeing motherfuckers coming down motherfucking escalators that's not there, saying that they was buddy, and actually putting a narrative together. Anytime you saying that you control the B's because you are a bootleg version of B, if that's what you want to say, baby. I doubt you can't even be a bootleg version of Beyonce, bitch. Nothing close to it, right? But I doubt if Beyonce would ever be on this motherfucking internet on somebody's body cam talk about something. Yeah, she works for the the nurses unit. Yes. Like you actually spending your late night hours wondering where the fuck we live. Bitch, we met you in the same space that we in. We all met here. So when you come here, this is where you see us here. But because you come here to see us, you can't focus on nothing else. And the only thing that made you madder than anything is everything that we said that was going on within your relationship was the truth. We knew he was going to leave you. We knew all that proud family, first family, second family was some fake shit. And it was never going to work because you shitted on your kids for it. You tried to create a family in a family. Now, no shot to Johnell. I don't give a fuck if it is. But you don't put nobody in front of your motherfucking kid. Hello? Is this thing on? You don't put nobody in front of your kids. And that's why you're not receiving no blessings, sis, because you keep giving life, but you're not pouring nothing into it. Your kids ain't getting nothing but seeing you spiraling. They don't deserve that. I'm just being honest, and that's real shit. And even though I come up here and I say the shit that I say, I shouldn't even never be able to say it, because you should be a woman, one, but a mother before anything. And just like you are a representation of them, they are a representation of you. But what are you teaching them to represent, boo? As long as you got titties and ass, you could get a man in a flash. But what comes after that? Huh? You could have all the money you choose, but you could still be a broke-minded ass bitch. And being broke-minded is worse than having money in the fucking bank. Because you can't make the right decisions to do the things that you're supposed to do to get you where you're supposed to be. You're going to keep spiraling. Oh, listen, this is my love language, bitch. Your kids wore the same jeans for about 3 to 6 motherfucking months. If they took them shits off, they probably still would stand up. And you got the nerve to come out here and bring that veneer ass mouth of yours and say that you made a nigga, baby. You made a baby, but you ain't take care of it. How the fuck you take care of somebody else's kid, but not the one that you actually put within this life, sis? How the nigga you fucking got more clothes on they back than the ones that he came and he said, I gave her kids my old clothes. Huh? But you want respect? But these is the same kids that you want to come up here on the internet and panhandle with? Oh, oh, I'm confused. I'm confused. Hey, everybody coming in. Fuck out of here. You be looking for you be trying to life swap with these niggas. You be wishing that you could be what they is because they make they steps within their own life, sis. I don't give a fuck if you say that Johnell is a low-level actor or whatever the case may be. We said it when you were saying he was a big step, a big pepper, but at least he's doing something of his own in this life, baby. What's your trait? What's your hobby? Other than sucking dick, baby making, and laying on your back, lying. Yeah. What's your actual what do you possess? Because them 3 master degrees, we know they don't exist. They don't. Don't. If it ain't got nothing to do with coochie being given up, you don't know what to do. And that's sad for you because you got 3 girls and 3 boys too. And they look and depend on you. And if you all over the place, they gonna be all over the place. And that's what it is that people see. But you get mad when we call it. And that's cool with me. I don't mind. Google Addison like it. YouTube like it. And obviously they believe it too because they actually push it. To tell you the truth, I think they want more people to know about you. And I'm just being honest. Maybe if it wasn't for us, you would be irrelevant. Because what talent are you giving people to tap into, sis? Huh? People show up to see what lie you gonna tell and what situation you crying about now. I wouldn't want that as a title. I sure wouldn't. I come with love. Hello to all. Hey, everyone coming in. Shout out to y'all in the building. You know, Neil Fall, you got Tay Hart, but we trying to figure out what the boot lady is doing. What's she doing? Out here, instead of stealing fake praises, how you steal somebody else's prayer? Now, you know that's when you need to stop your shit. For those that's just coming in the building, right? I'm going to ask y'all something, okay? Let me see. Let's go. All right, baby.
All right.
Call me. Let me know you made it home safe.
All right.
Okay. Okay, if you seen this video, you wouldn't think that was your homegirl over there a couple of days ago? It's music being played, so I can't really play it, right? But I'm gonna let you know that it's gospel music playing, right? Hold on. Okay, now we're gonna turn the sound down and just look at the video. Only thing that's missing is the kids. Am I correct? Was she using the same? I'm telling you, listen, Nuna, you see it, right? So I just need y'all to know, listen, this is not me exaggerating. Look, everything. Hold on. Do we need to hear a little music? Because that was playing. Support the live because at the end of the day, the music playing. Look. This why she be mad at the truth tellers? Is this why she be mad at the truth tellers? Because we be the truth in the midst of all of her lies? Say what? Because, say what? Hey, Russ. She ain't do the same move. She even put on a two-piece pajama set. Okay, so now we're going to see. Huh? That's what we be doing. We just be out here stealing people's lives, stories, testimonies, prayers, sperm. You just steal everything except for good fucking eyesight. Okay? So my thing is when y'all come here worried about what I don't have, worry about all the problems your homegirl do fucking have. I don't give a fuck what you say about me. It damn sure ain't nowhere near what the fuck we witnessing from the boot lady. Okay, bitch? You a whole mother and you out here on bond. Huh? 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 So which one you gonna finish first? Your case or your moving date? Which one comes first? And I'm confused. Keeping these babies away from these men still don't make them want you. It's not like they give in like, fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna go back. No, they willing to spend thousands of dollars that you saying that they don't got. Listen, Robert split $84 for 4 years. Your ex-husband spent $84 for 4 years to make sure that he got his. I don't give a fuck what you say, bitch. I'm fighting for mine the long way. And that's why these men get respect. You be trying to make it seem like, listen, they doing all of that because they want you. They ain't have to do all that to get you. You didn't show up to Johnell house because he wasn't coming to see his kids. You showed up at that person's house because you thought he was with a bitch. That's a difference. Huh? Huh? They don't care. They just want their kids. Let these men be a part of their kids' life. Maybe you'll get some blessings in life. If everybody don't gotta have a tree fucker for a daddy to be happy. All right? Some people will be happy with a daddy that can pour into them and actually be loving. Yep, that sounds about right. So while your BBL baby daddy over there and you out here lying, talking about another man put hands on your kid, and the only thing he can go over there and do is pray, and you come out here and fake pray. I'm not with the bullshit, baby. Leave the content creators alone. If anything, we speaking up for your children more than you are, because we called it out even when you tried to hide it, if that's the case. All right. You got a man coming out talking about one of your baby fathers told him to beat the other set of kids. Huh? Huh? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. What happened, baby? What happened? Oh, Jules, she just left. All right. You okay? Oh, he done closed the door. Okay. Cause see, tell your mother, you see when mine come around, the shit stop. Hey, well, you good? Oh, okay, okay. But you up here pumping praises, getting up here sweaty, looking like you done been binging for goddamn days with fur boots on and babies. Then you gonna wear a mini skirt to go take your twins to go get their shots. Huh? So you pushing a stroller with your babies with all your ass out. You trying to be a roach. You out here trying to be a roach. You the type of bitch that a nigga call after hours says, hey, what you doing? You trying to link up? That's you. Because if a nigga see you walking down the street with babies in a mini skirt, only thing he trying to think, or yeah, how I'ma fuck this bitch? Niggas just trying to fuck. And that's why you keep ending up out of fucking luck. Because after they fuck and they realize that you really ain't much, they be trying to get the fuck on ASAP. Like, oh, I ain't dealing with that crazy bitch. Ain't that much pussy in the world worth it. I'll pass. Nigga, yeah. Shit, she got you too. Yeah, baby, she stole your sperm. That's what she do. She looking for the next victim. The lies keep coming, but the eyes forever stuck. Let's talk about it. Pretty much, Brandy. Pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty much. They over there lying on me. How we lying and we only said exactly what we see you do? Brianna been out here fucking niggas and having babies for the last 5 years. I mean, she got out of a marriage, had a divorce party, was pregnant with twins, and then she was spending all her money on a man, and then she came out here begging. The end. What we lied about? What we lied about? Harmony got her husband. I'm pretty sure you know that. We doing all the shit that you ain't doing. I got my husband. I do shit with my kids. I mean, you see it. If you need some lessons, I just started my other page, Dillard Diaries. If you are not a subscriber, please make sure you go and subscribe. I'm about to be dropping more videos on there, more consistent, so y'all can get a deeper dive into Tay. You understand? I'm trying to get to 1,000. Sure enough. But anyway, girl, what you need to see? Because you can learn some lessons from the people that you saying is lying. Because while you declining, we growing. So I'm going to have to say tomato, tomato, tomato. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Mad tomatoes. Mad tomatoes. Got divorced and was pregnant the next year. Listen, that's crazy. She thought she was hurting her husband by having little Bobby and Whitney Jr. How was that supposed to bother him? I feel sorry for the next man. Shit, Johnell thought he was doing all that shit to spite Robert, but shit, Robert was in his head like, yeah, but you, nigga, you gonna see? Shit. Oh, you's a newbie. Give it a couple of minutes. Listen. Yo, my boy, I might have to apologize. This bitch is crazy. Listen, anything that I ever did, okay, when I was wrapped up within stupid, I'm going to take account. Listen, I ain't even blaming nobody else. I'm blaming myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, nigga. Listen, if you need me to testify, okay, because you know she gonna tell a lie, I'm there. I was there when she was leaving the kid. I know I was one. You know, I was fucked up for that shit too. But I ain't know her daddy was a tree fucker. She used to be like the kid. You mean to tell me this bitch had the camera, the ring camera babysitting? Shit. When she first got in that relationship, them kids was on their own. Once again, they was being raised through a motherfucking ring camera and DoorDash meals, okay? And Roblox. Listen, let me give them a little bit of Roblox. That'll keep them busy. They hungry, I send them some food. The ring camera, hey, what you doing over there? I see you. Why you at the camera said motion detected? Say what now, bitch? And you out here talking about the content creators. We all gonna laugh at you. We're all gonna laugh at you because what you actually are is like a study, to say the least. When you want to, how can I say, break down someone's action or activity. And to say the least, once you break down the compartments of a person, it actually shows everything that you shouldn't be as a woman, baby. I don't give a fuck if you're 33. You've been 33 for 33 years. Maybe that's the fucking problem. Any bitch that show up, and you always showing up to niggas' house with a kidnapping van. Showed up the Robert house with a kidnapping van with kids in it. Now you done showed up to Johnell house with a kidnapping van and kids in it. But this time you went the fuck to jail. You went to jail. We all seen you go to daddy, they arresting me. Johnell gonna pick up the kids and stay at the house. And then gonna say this nigga was motherfucking joyriding. How the fuck do you joyride in a mom's van? Huh? What the fuck? He took Shay to go get something to eat when he fucked her for free? What are we talking about? Because that ain't even the bitch that was upstairs, Bree. She was red bone, thin, slim. Ha ha! You know how he like it. But anyway. You said this man was joyriding in a kidnapping van? Bitch, you got a half a dozen kids. How else was he supposed to cart them? How was they supposed to get from not in his motherfucking car? No, they wasn't gonna fit. You the one that decided to have a half a dozen in a kidnapping van. So he took your kidnapping van with your half a dozen kids and he seen to it, even the two that was his, got to a safe haven. Yeah, because nigga was out there having good time. Then I was trying to call or contact my kids. Bitch, you left them. You didn't leave them to go get your hair done. You didn't leave them to go have lunch. You didn't leave them to go to a spa. Bitch, you left them to go to jail. You didn't give a fuck on your way over there if you went to hell or jail. The only thing you gave a fuck about was Pretty Bree come downstairs. Public service announcement. Pretty Bree, tell her to come downstairs. You gonna move from them stairs. You gonna go to fuck to jail. So who was right? Did he move from them stairs or did you go to jail and you still left and the bitch that was upstairs got to stay? And it wasn't Pretty Bree. And after that, she will laugh at you forever like, yo, let me tell you, this would have been me on the phone with my homegirls. Let me tell you how this shit go. For sure. Bitch, let me tell you how I linked up with this nigga, right? So we chilling at his crib, bitch. Yeah, because you know we done fucked all night. Niggas was sipping and shit. Tired. So all of a sudden, we just hear all this fucking banging and tinga-tinga-ting and ring-a-ling-a-ling. So a nigga jump up out his fucking sleep. Bitch, why this nigga baby moms done pulled up in a kidnapping van? Bitch, she had the twins in the car. So this nigga like, listen, stay right here. I got it, right? So I'm like, what you about to do? He like, I'm about to call the police on this bitch. You seen them feet she got out with? No, hold on. Ma, she here. Yeah. Oh. This nigga had to call his mother and tell his mama that the crazy bitch was outside with a kidnapping van and the kids. The mother told him to call the father. Listen, it don't matter how many times you got to call that nigga, call him until he answers. Let him know what's up. So he was like, all right, I'm going to call him. Girl, he hangs up from the father and say, listen, officer so-and-so, she here, I need you to come. She kicking and ringing on my door. She throwing shit, destroying shit, bitch. I'm sitting in that bed like, listen, I hope I don't have to fuck me a bitch up today. I've been drinking last night, fucking this bitch nigga all night. I don't want to fight, bitch. I'm tired. So I let this nigga go downstairs and handle his business. Yeah. I don't know, when he went outside to go figure out about the van, the kidnapping van and shit, bitch, I done came downstairs and closed the fucking door. Yeah, girl, yes, the fuck I did. I went downstairs and closed the fucking door. He said the bitch couldn't come upstairs. I was doing a favor, you know what I'm saying? So what happened, bitch? She went off in the police car. He came back in with the twins. You know, I had to help him babysit the kids till he went, bitch. And then let me tell you this. The bitch had 4 other kids. 4 other... Bitch, you like, bitch. Listen, he got 2 kids by the bitch, and then she got 4 other nigga kids. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I just was trying to get some dick and some drinks. Yeah. I don't know, but yeah. Listen, that bitch went to jail. Girl, I'm gonna call you when I get the fuck on, because this shit is crazy. They was laughing at you. She was on the phone while homegirls laughing. That would have been me telling my homegirls how I linked with this nigga and this crazy bitch pulled up with a kidnapping van. I forgot the fur boots, 2 babies. And she was calling me some bitch called Pretty Bree. She was our Pretty bitch. My name ain't Pretty Bree. Who the fuck is Pretty Bree? I don't know. She was just random name. I guess he just be fucking bitches all the time. Couldn't be me. Shit, I fuck them. They don't fuck me. Yeah. But girl, they was laughing at you. They was laughing at you. Bitch, how you go to tell the next bitch to go to come downstairs with kids in van, wind up having to leave your kids there with the same bitch that it wasn't that bitch, it was another bitch, but your kids still got left there with the bitch in your dick. Yo, me and my homegirls would have been so weak. Shit, if she was mad, then bitch, I'm going to fuck up again next weekend. Yeah, he said we going out for hookah and drinks. Listen, she pop up this time, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Listen. That's the one. Listen, he said she's some bitch off the internet. I don't know. He said she be lying, crying. That's how she make her money. Yeah. I don't know. He said the bitch got a half a dozen kids. He taking this bitch to court. Yeah, he trying to get visitation, bitch. I'm just trying to fuck, do whatever. I don't know. I don't know where this gonna go, but hopefully this bitch don't pop up out the bushes this time, cause shit. I'm going back. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck him again this weekend. Mm-hmm. Oh, all right. All right, girl. I'ma holla. Hey, J Black. Yo, your baby mom's is crazy. If she would have got there about 15 minutes sooner and see how I was bouncing on that dick just a little bit, nigga, you probably would have been dead. That bitch got some big ass feet. Yeah. Now I'm free next weekend. What you doing? Yeah, I come out for a little hookah and drinks. I like it when you talk to me like that. All right, J Black. Holla. Say what now, boot lady? Say what? I thought you said you was the motion. No, right now you're the joke. You're the joke. And now you got a bitch out here named Shay talking about she was just trying to be a date, bitch. This bitch wanted to be a date. She fucked them for free, tried to get 400 to 3,500 from the CCs. Say what now? And you know your nigga was drunk. So, I mean, you know when J Black come out, tap, 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 tap. Stop playing. What? He from Staten Island. He be wildin'. He be wildin'. He be serving dick from Atlanta to LA, bitch. You can't keep up. Your eye is on straight. When you having all these kids, where the fuck you gonna leave them while you chasing the dick, sis? You really ain't fucking thinking. You should have did more swallowing. Cause ain't no way. I'm telling you, y'all. Telling me you wouldn't be with your home. Listen, girl, shit. I ain't gonna front. I see why she was out there going crazy. That nigga was kind of good. It was. But shit, that couldn't be me. I would not have been out there like that, bitch. And she came with the babies. She came with the babies and left with the cuffs, bitch. Now she out here this week. He got the whole world. In his head, he got the whole world. Bitch, whatever hand you in, I'm not in. And I'm gonna have to sit this one out. Yo, I'm crying like we couldn't make this shit up. Ain't no lie we could tell would be better than the fucking truth. The truth is pure into sad. It's sad. Like the shit you did to Robert, and that shit was sad. Like you will never get no good luck for that. And bitch, he dapped you up in the park because he don't hold no grudges. He don't hold on to shit because that's why he receives his blessing. His blessing is he beat cancer and he's continued to keeping the strength to be here for his daughters and move forward. Meanwhile, you out here crying, lying, and can't keep a nigga. You doing billboards, fruit roll-up tricks, popping out kids. None of it worked yet. Because the shit that you choose to do is some crazy shit, boo. You look what you did to Robert. You came out here and you was like, I make 400. Hey, Bedbugs, ladies with the AARP cards. I don't know if y'all have heard her, but she says she makes $400 and something thousand a year, right? Hold on. Let me go close my garage door, y'all. Hold. Right. She had said, listen, what she said, Tay, what she said, tell her what she said, Tay. She said she make $450,000 a year. And now she out here begging y'all for money to be able to move to North Carolina. A bitch that make 400 and something thousand a year, bitch. You should be able to move to Wutashi Mututu if you fucking chose to. You mean to tell me you need these older ladies to take their retirement money and help you move across the street? Bitch, you can't move 400 with 400 and you can't move 3 to 4 hours away, maybe 5, depending on how slow you drive or whether it's midday traffic. Bitch, you supposed to be in Matutu Matata, okay? If you chose to with 400 and something thousand a year. You said that Robert only had $84 and he willfully came online the other day and said, listen, I ain't losing nothing, but if you motherfuckers want to buy it, I got a Tesla for sale. Okay, it ain't got much mileage on it. Shit still look good. If you're serious about inquiries, you got your shit repo. You got repo. You say you were making payments, but wasn't making payments, and then payments wasn't payments. So then you had to give them their fucking car back. With $84, Robert ain't give nothing back but you. Only thing, Robert, listen, he said, listen, I'll trade in the fame if you take this bitch back, I promise. I mean, I'm going to still come up out here and work. But listen, I'm going to keep all my shit, my $84, and just take this bitch back, please. And that's how that went. I'd rather the $84, okay? Alex, please give me the $84, okay? I'll take the $84. Because if $450,000 a year can't get you 5 hours the fucking way, bitch, something is wrong. Something just ain't right. It just ain't right. Shit, I ain't have $450,000, and I moved me and my motherfucking kids, and I did what the fuck I did, and I didn't get a GoFundMe or ask for a handout for none of it. Bitch, you doing the wrong things. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Hold on. I'm gonna show you what it is. I'm gonna show you exactly what it is. The fake praising. And this is not you. You stole this too. Support your girl Tay, because the music might get me copywritten, baby. But sometimes the point got to be made. Hold on. We gonna turn. If you didn't hear the music and you just watched the video, who would you think that was? Just like if I say boot and I show you the fur boot, you ain't got to know, you ain't got to hear me say the name to know who it is I'm talking about, right? Oh, okay. Look, she stole all the woman moves. Okay. Okay. I mean, you see it. I sure didn't make this video. But as long as you continue to play in God's face and come out here and lie on people, because I don't know if you heard the saying, what's in the dark shall come to the light. And I'm going to just be honest. I do and handle myself the way that I do because you never know who's in these bushes listening to us. Everybody in the bushes ain't an enemy. Sometimes they feel like that's the comfortable seats. So I respect it because I be in people bushes too. Shit, I'm a content creator. I wish the fuck I would be up here. Like, I don't listen. I listen to everything. I want to know everything that's going on around me. I'd rather be 10 steps ahead than 10 steps behind. It's whether you give a fuck enough to speak on the things that you hear. And if it ain't about the business that pay, you ain't gonna hear it from Tay. And listening to other bitches talk about me is not what I get paid for, baby. But for a person, hell, I thought it was her. I thought it was her too, stealing. You can't continue to play with God and think you're gonna receive any type of blessing. And anybody that attached themselves to that type of spirit, they're going to learn the same lesson because instead of receiving a blessing, you're going to learn a lesson. Instead of receiving a blessing, you're going to learn a lesson. Hey, Nikki B. Listen, I love y'all family. Thank you for checking in with Tay. If I did not say your name, say your name. Just know that Neil Farr, you definitely got Tay Heart, but the lion definitely got to stop. And I don't give a damn who you choose to come out here and attack. Until you change your act, you're going to continue to go through that. And that's on period. Okay? It's not whether you can get something. Getting something sometimes is the easy part. Most time is the easy part. Keeping it is the hard part. Do you understand? You know how many things people can tell? Like, you know how many people could sit and tell a story? Oh, I had this. I had that. I had this. I had that. If you can't show me what you got, then what you had don't matter. That shit is in the past. It didn't make it to your future. It is no longer existing. So a person could say they had $125,000, just like you could say you had 450. You ain't got that shit now, and you still sitting here with us telling the same old motherfucking story. So it's not what you got, it's about what you can keep. And obviously, you can get a man, but you can't keep one. And you can say that they losing you, but when you get with them, it honestly end up being their loss. That sounds about right. It ends up being their loss because they have to be willing to lose some of the things that's most important to them to keep one of the things that they need that is of all importance to them. And that's they mental. Because if you got mental illness instead of mental wellness, you are going to cause nothing but destruction around you. But when you have mental wellness, you mentally rich. And as long as you mentally rich, then you can continue to move forward. But as long as you mentally sick, you're going to continue to backpedal and continue backpedaling. And anybody that thinks that they're helping you in the process will also become damaged. And that's just real. Thank you, So Happy, for becoming a member. So even though I come out here and I'm funny, it's real facts. And the fact of the matter is that it's sad. A person said that they 33 and been 33 for 33 years and say that they only had 3 failed relationships and had a tree fucking daddy that been through each one of those relationships with them. But at the same time, the kids is also traveling, sorry y'all, with the factors of the destruction that is going on. These kids done have 4 daddies. 4 daddies. They daddy, her daddy, the new daddy, the gone daddy, the step daddy, the old, like what? You had your son on TV calling this man daddy in front of the world, and then you get up here with that same mouth and disrespect. But that's what you get when you got a fucking female that got her kids calling men daddy within 3 months of meeting them. And then tried the same shit with this one. So that's why these men is afraid for their kids, because they know in which at one point in time the relationship that they was in. Niggas be love bombing people, and then when shit blow up, kaboom. The collateral damage is you. So we not gonna count Mr. Barnes, definitely. But he didn't get stuck in a situation with a person. So he was one of the people that actually made it out. To be honest, he got in jail for everything else except for her ass. But it just shows that she is a repeat fucking offender. She been lying on men for years. And I'm telling you, that second kid is his. I don't give a fuck. I said it. Show me Dana. Show me Dana. Until you show some DNA, I'm not saying nothing different, because Mr. Barnes even said, nigga, you was still coming through the chill after you had your first son. So you was fucking him and fucking him and then fucking him and then fucking him again. So I don't give a fuck whether he dark skinned, whether he resembles Sleepy or no. That's not BBW baby. That's not BBW baby. Hey, gosh, Child D, I see your name in here, baby. Yeah, the truth do hurt. That's why they be mad. I don't give a fuck. They think because they come in our comments and insult us and ask what we got, and because they think they could tell us what we have not, that is gonna change her miserable ass life. I mean, life. No matter what you say about us, it ain't gonna change the shit that she going through. She's actually living this shit. You could actually turn us off and never have to watch us again. But the shit that she do, she got to live through. So who's in the worst position? Us or her? Huh? Hey, Terry. Us or her? I would say her. So instead of y'all spending time in our comments, maybe y'all need to be more in hers. I mean, and she ain't gonna listen to you anyway. If you ain't giving a super chat, then nothing you say really makes sense, baby. That's why she started coming over here to YouTube trying to fucking beg. Cause her content ain't hitting on shit. How you known on every social media platform for lying? Yeah, that's the girl that lied on her ex-husband. Yeah, that's the girl that got left by the guy she lying. Yeah, she lying on him now too. And then the bad part, you be having other people lying with you. Them bitches is bored. Ain't no way I'm gonna take time out my day to lie on the next bitch nigga, baby. And it's the nigga that the bitch stopped speaking to me for in the first place. Huh? Oh. Your chicken have come into wait. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that. No, but for real, anybody that got great common sense, even though common sense is free, everybody ain't got it. So some people are only capable of being the people that they are. And you can't expect nothing no different, friend. That's why anybody that attaches themselves for her or to her, they don't have to say what's their position. It already speaks for itself. Yeah, she did lie on Chaotic and say he violated her, knowing that she probably. And then did you see the response? Show me proof. So wait a minute. That mean that every time you speak, somebody should have a fucking camera on you, because every time you speaking, you lying. So unless somebody pulling the camera out or recording you every time you speak, then some lies is going to, have to be repeated. The hell? You ain't have no proof when you came out here and said Robert hired somebody to take your ass out. If that's the case, why you still here? Huh? Why? It ain't for us. Nigga, she coming out here to lie and cry for them. She need to get some money for her new man. That's what she needed. Yeah, Country, but listen, Country Wayne is a God-fearing man. Okay, he laugh and he joke and he create entertainment for show. But when it come down to his piece, He don't play about that, baby. Miss Boot is a busybody. She should go into retirement for a while. All these different men is a bit much. You think? Hell yeah. Boots, your chickens have come to right. Right, because that's what her fucking name is, bitch. You want to try to say your name is fucking Boot. So anytime I'm doing comments and commentary on her, once y'all see the Boot in the thumbnail, I'm gonna be like, yeah. Y'all already know what I'm gonna be talking about. So anytime I get ready to mention her, I'm just going to display the, and then we already know that we both on the same page. So anybody that sees this, y'all already know what it means. We talking Ruru. I think so. I think so. And I know I owe y'all some videos. I ain't do no videos. I think damn the last video I dropped was Saturday, but please work with Tay because I am also in the factors of trying to settle in, make sure I get my kids in school and stuff like that. So some days I'm not able to show up, unfortunately. But even if I don't do a video or a live, I try to drop a reel or a story or something, you know, so Tay can stay active. But even if you don't see me, make sure if you see my material out there, hype your girl up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Why she think that God is preparing our plates, the content creators, right in front of her face? Because we're not doing the things that she do. So we're receiving the blessings that is due. Latte World saying Stevie J, Benzino, Scrappy, Kirk Frost, and Scrappy. Yo, DeLeon, be careful. If y'all see Veneer Boot out in the streets, avoid, okay? By all measures. Dead ass. Run the other way. If you see that, go the other way. But listen, let me see what y'all wrote in these comments. Because I'm supposed to start braiding my baby hair tonight. And I know it's 10 o'clock. Don't say nothing. My husband then came and got the baby and said, oh, you watching your show? I'm like, yep. And he grabbed the baby. Yo, I'm weak. I am weak. Tell him I said congratulations on his new journey as a fireman. We are proud of him. Congratulations. Big things are gone. Yes, yes, yes. Blessings, blessings, and more blessings. All right? Girl, this live was everything. You definitely did your thing. You know I love me some Elizabeth. Elizabeth, this is the big one. Nah, I love me some y'all. Listen, you know your girl Tay gonna do that mental check-in before she go. Drop down in the comments and let yes. When you know it's T when you see them two fingers touching. Good job, bro. Dead ass. Dead ass. Tay, dead ass proudies. Dead ass. The way you go to sleep ain't gotta be the way you wake up. And the way you wake up ain't gotta be the way you go to sleep. Because God is definitely in control, baby. Long as you ain't out here fake praising like Bree, putting on pajamas like other people and everything. But yes, drop down in the comments and let your girl Tay know if you a 1, 2, or 3. A 1 mean you good, 2 mean you in between. A 3 may mean you on some fuck everything and everybody. But hopefully now that we at the end of this live, you are at a 1 with me. Why? Because energy is everything, everything. Before I actually go, I want to give a shout out to the truth tellers, okay? And amongst other things, I definitely want to say shout out to Robert, okay? If strength was a person, you are definitely lit. Hey! I'm on live talking shit about the boot lady. I'm happy you came to see me. We going to the casino? We going to the casino? Listen, y'all, Tay going to tap. You know your girl where the money at, Tay is there. Tay is there. But anyway, Robert, shout out to you. Okay. Period. Johnell, shout out to you too. Don't let these bum bitches on this internet break you because they did not make you. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. And Tay don't give no shit. I don't care. I don't care. If I said it, I said it. Deal with it. One thing for sure, and two things for certain. I didn't become a content creator because I was thinking that people was gonna like what I had to say. I came up here because that's the way I felt. So I say what I say, and that's what it is. Anyway, never bye. See you later. Say what now?
Hey, hold up, hold up, hold up. If you rock with the truth, say her name. If you rock with the truth, say her name. When she step in the spot, everybody say. When she step in the spot, everybody say. Latte, what? Latte, what? Latte, what? Hands up if you're ready for the real. Latte, what? Latte, hands up if you're ready for the real.
She pop out clean, yeah, the vibe go up. Big energy walk, don't gotta do much. Truth in her voice, she say what it be. No sugarcoat talk, just honesty. Color in her style, confidence loud. Unicorn vibes, but she stand out proud. She don't chase rumors, she clear that fog. If it ain't the truth, she won't co-sign, y'all.
If you rock with the truth, say her name. Truth telling energy on display. If you rock with the truth, say her name. Welcome to the world where the facts stay. Latte.
Hold up,
Yeah.
hold up.
Truth teller. Unicorn energy. Hey. That's Latte. Welcome to Latte World.